Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we're going to talk about top stockbrokers in India. As we know, there are two types of stockbrokers, full service and discount stockbrokers. Where full service stockbrokers offer you an array of services such as research reports and recommendations, regular market tips, decent customer service, offline presence across your area. On the other hand, discount stockbrokers allow you to trade at much cheaper brokerage charges. They also work hard on providing you speedy and high-tech trading platforms. To decide the top stockbrokers, we went ahead and figured out some of the important matrices. These are listed here. We looked at overall brokerage and other charges. Other charges are STT, stamp duty, transaction charges, or any other hidden charges which are not that explicit. We also looked at trading platforms performance, that is order execution speed, user experience, easy to understand, and things like that. Then market reports, industry analysis, recommendations, tips, basically how accurate and how prominent the expert teams are of the corresponding stockbrokers. Then we gauged at the customer service. We looked at the number of channels a stockbroker has, what kind of turnaround time they provide, and then we looked at a range of trading products. So some of the stockbrokers offer you to trade directly in equity, currency and commodity, while some of the prominent stockbrokers also allow you to invest and trade in IPOs, mutual funds, insurance, ETFs and other products. We also looked at offline presence. As we mentioned, full service stockbrokers do have physical offices through their sub-broker and franchise networks. Then we looked at what kind of initiatives stockbrokers are taking in terms of customer education. So some of the stockbrokers, for example, are providing webinars, offline seminars, online videos, tutorials, chapter, so that not only you carry out your trading, but you also understand the fundamentals or basics of trading and investment, if you're a beginner especially. So that aspect was also taken into consideration. Then we checked out what kind of exposure or leverage values these stockbrokers provide, so that if you want to do high-end intraday or delivery trades, then what kind of expectations you can set across segments from your stockbroker. So without any further ado, let's quickly jump and figure out which are the top 10 stockbrokers in India. This is a list, so this is not a ranking. So we are not giving you a ranking from 10 to 1. We are just providing you a list of top 10 stockbrokers based on the criteria we just discussed. So the first one to start with is Motilal Oswal. Motilal Oswal has been there for a while. It was primarily an institutional stockbroking, which is B2B, so it was not open to retail investors and traders. It has recently done that. It can open your account for 1000 rupees and it will take 441 rupees to maintain that account per year. They offer you an array of trading platforms. So in fact, they also have a smart watch app to trade. They have a decent mobile app as well, which is known for its speed and performance. They have integrations with 60 banks, so top 60 prominent banks of the country. You can transfer your funds and go ahead and start your trading with them. They also offer a wide range of trading as well as investment products. So be it mutual funds, insurance, ETFs, as we just discussed, Motilal Oswal will allow you to go ahead and invest through them. Apart from the currency, equity, commodity, the generic trading products. The only concern with Motilal Oswal states that it's relatively new in retail stockbroking. As we just discussed, for institutional, it's been there for around 3 decades, but we can't say it for retail stockbroking. The next in the line is MyValue Trade. MyValue Trade is a discount stockbroker and it can open your account in 555 rupees. The maintenance charges are 400 and they will charge you a flat rupees 10 per executed order. They also have plans on a monthly and yearly level. So, or if you plan to trade heavy or is already a heavy trader, then you can go ahead and opt for the 1000 per month trading plan, where you can trade across segments without any cap. You can also opt for an yearly plan if you can commit for a longer period. You can pay 10,000 rupees and you can go ahead and do unlimited trading across the year. MyValue Trade is known for developing its own trading platforms, so they don't rely on NSE based trading platforms, and that it helps them to innovate in the performance, speed or user experience the trading platforms provide to their clients. The concern stays that they don't provide you much of an exposure or leverage across segments, so if you can just stay with that disadvantage, MyValue Trade is a good stockbroker to go ahead with. The next one in the list is ICICI Direct.com. ICICI Direct.com is the trading arm of ICICI Bank. It's a prominent name in the financial industry in India. They can open your account for 700 rupees and they won't charge you anything for maintenance. Any bank for that matter, including ICICI, provide you a 3-in-1 Demat account. That basically means that you can link your trading account with the bank account and the money transfer happens automatically. You don't need to transfer through a third party like we discussed about Motilal Oswal, which has integrations with 60 banks. So this particular concern is automatically taken care by banking stockbrokers. ICICI Direct enjoys huge brand equity because people trust the brand through its banking arm, and they definitely have a huge presence through their sub-brokers, franchise networks across the country. The concern with ICICI Direct is, however, that they charge one of the highest brokerage charges. They in fact charge you around 0.55% per executed trade. So if you include STT transaction charges, that becomes even higher. So if you can work with that and you are dependent highly on a trusted brand and you want recommendations, tips on a regular basis, then yeah, ICICIdirect.com is a good choice. Otherwise, you can go ahead and check for other options in the market. Next in line is Genie. Genie is the discount broker again, and it opens your account for 350 rupees. They ask you 300 for maintaining that account. One of the greatest USPs of Genie is that you can go ahead and experiment a lot, at least for the first 50 trades, because all first 50 trades are free for the clients. After the first 50 trades, you are charged rupees 20 or 0.1. So whichever is lower of the two, you get charged for that particular amount for brokerage. Then it also provides you pretty high exposure, up to 20 times. For industry standards, providing 20 times for intraday is actually pretty high. Concern stays that as far as trading platforms are concerned, they haven't done much of an innovation. In fact, they are still relying on NSE based trading platforms, which are not bad, but it limits you to innovate in your own space. So if NSE does any innovation, then yes, you will get improvements and updates in the software, but it's not in the hand of Genie when it comes to trading platforms. Then next up is IIFL, or India Infoline. It's a prominent name in a full service stockbroking space. It charges you 750 rupees to open your account and maintains that account for 300. They have a huge offline presence with 4,000 sub-broker and franchise branches across the country, and they do have one of the best performing trading apps when it comes to mobile. They have flexible brokerage plans, so within percentage level commissions, they can offer you different types of plans, and you can go ahead and choose which particular segment works the best for you and then pay accordingly. For further details, you can check the website of alldigitalblogger.com, where we have a detailed review of IIFL, both in Hindi and English. Coming back to the point, the concern with IIFL is that you can't really invest in mutual funds that easily, although it's a full service stockbroker. But when it comes to mutual funds, it's a pretty tricky process of going ahead and investing in mutual funds. Then we have Tradesmart Online. Tradesmart Online charges you 300 each for account opening and account maintenance. For brokerage, they'll charge you rupees 20 or 0.007% for intraday, whichever is lower. They don't really need any margin money to go ahead and open a trading account, unlike some of the prominent other stockbrokers. They also offer you a subscription plan for unlimited trading, like few of the other discount stockbrokers. The concern stays with Tradesmart Online on the transaction charges they charge, so you got to be very sure and ask every sort of detail when you open your Demat account, and you do not stop at asking just the brokerage charges. Then we have Angel Broking. Angel Broking is a prominent full-service stockbroker. It was established in 1987 and it's been around 3 decades now. It doesn't charge you anything for account opening and will ask you 450 rupees for maintenance. You can get these 450 off if you go ahead and open a trading plan by depositing a margin money of 1 lakh and above through our digital blogger. They offer you a wide array of trading platforms. They have a mobile app, they have a tab app, they have a trading terminal software. They also have a web app called Angel Trade, which was revamped recently. One of the recent developments in technology by Angel was providing a recommendation engine called ARC that gives you tips automatically looking at the stock behavior, and it has no manual intervention from any expert whatsoever. It also boasts of a prominent research team coming onto different TV channels, magazines, TV, journals, newspapers and stuff like that. The concern with Angel Broking is that its customer service has a room to improve in terms of the turnaround time they have, or in terms of the quality of resolutions they provide to their customers. Then we have Upstocks, which was also called RKSV. It's a discount stockbroker. Doesn't charge you anything for account opening or maintaining that account. They offer brokerage charges of ₹20 across segments. Upstocks is a lot known for its trading platforms in terms of providing user experience, high speed performance across devices. It does regular updates and improves the software quality and makes sure that the overall user experience and trading speeds stays high. As we just discussed, it provides you a free trading and Demat account. They won't really charge you anything for that, and the maintenance of account as well as is free. The concern is if you are looking to invest in IPOs or mutual funds, then Upstocks won't be able to help you directly, because you can't really invest or trade in IPOs or mutual funds through Upstocks. Then we have Zerode. Zerode is a pioneer in discount broking space in India. It introduced the concept of discount broking back in 2010. They charge you ₹300 for account opening and 300 for account maintenance. Intraday trades are charged at ₹20 or 0.1%, whichever is lower. They don't really charge you anything for delivery trades. So if you are somebody who is just looking to trade in delivery, every trade will be free. There are no caps on the number of trades either. Zerode has opened up few trading education initiatives such as Varsity, which is an online portal full of chapters, tutorials, videos on basics and fundamentals of trading and investing. They've opened up a portal called Open Trade, which is a social connecting platform for heavy traders and experts with beginners and small investors. So where knowledge shared and understanding is taken, and whoever is looking to trade as a beginner, they can learn a lot from the experience of heavy traders through Open Trade, that is. The customer service overall for discount brokers generally stays okayish, so that is also the case with Zerode. So they don't really boost much about the customer service, and it's majorly known for handling admin tasks. And then finally we have Sharekhan. Sharekhan is one of the highest brand recalls when it comes to stockbroking industry in India. People know the brand for quite a while, and it's in fact one of the top 3 stockbroking houses in terms of number of active clients in India. So it gives an impression of the trust factor and the retention factor of stock clients. Then they also provide high-tech trading platforms, so they keep speed and user experience at the forefront when it comes to trading platforms. Their trading platform Trade Tiger is in fact one of the highest traded through platforms in India. And as we just discussed, that they're one of the trusted brands. So if you have any concerns on whether your money is safe or not when it comes to Sharekhan, you can trust 100% on the brand. The concern with Sharekhan, like some of the prominent full service stockbrokers, is that it charges you pretty much high. The account opening fees at $750 while maintenance at $450, and the brokerage is also around 0.5%, which is kind of close to ISEE Direct, which charges 0.55. So again, if brokerage is not a concern, then Sharekhan or any other prominent full service stockbroker is a good choice. However, in case it is a concern, you don't want to put a lot of money in brokerage, then you can actually think about some of the prominent discount stockbrokers we discussed. Now what you can do from here, we've given you a list of top 10 stockbrokers. If you are still confused and you still want some sort of assistant, we would advise you to go ahead and check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. You can provide your details here, and then we will set up some calls for you, and you can have a detailed understanding on a one-to-one discussion with the executive. And the service is absolutely free. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. In case you liked it, go ahead and please press the thumbs up button. We'll appreciate that. If you want similar videos to see in the future, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger. In case you want us to create videos on something specific within stockbroking, let us know in the comments below. Thank you again so much for watching the video. Have a good time.